math module 8, multiply by 2-digit numbers. Do I have enough rope? There is a school track meet today, and your job is to make sure fans stay off the track. To do this, you will have to tie pieces of rope together to make a rope that is long enough to go around the track. Okay, so let's see how much is in each one of those for A, B, C, and D, and see if they would work. So for A, I would take what? 44 times what? 10, which equals 440, right? Because when we take something times 10, we just add up 0. Okay, 8 times 60, so put the 6 in a box. So 8 times 6 is 48 and add a 0. Next one, 6 times 70, put the 7 in a box. 6 times 7 is 42 and add a 0. And then the next one is 5 times 80. And then our 8 goes in a box. So 8 times 5 is what? 40 and add a 0. Okay, so which one of those would be long enough to have it go around the track? Okay, so 440 is enough with the 440, right? Okay, so either A or B, but which one? You can only pick one. Which one would I go with? Why would I go with B?
Because
There's a little bit extra rope because what are they doing? Is it one long piece or they're tying those pieces together? They're tying the pieces together, and when you tie a knot, does that take a little bit of extra room to do or a little bit of extra rope? Yeah, so we would need letter B. Okay. Are you ready? Complete these problems to review prior concepts and skills you will need for this module. Multiplication facts through 10. Use the different strategies to find the product. Draw an array to find 4 times 6. So we could do 4 rows, right? Of 6. And then fill in each one, right? So I drew 4 rows of 6 tiles, and then there are how many total tiles? What is 4 times 6? 24. So 4 times 6 was 24. Okay. Use a number line to find 3 times 4. So I could do jumps of 3, right? And I could do them how many times? How many jumps? 4 times, right? So 3 jumps of 4. Oh, no, I did that backwards. We did 4 jumps with 3 spaces each. So the last jump is at 12. So 3 times 4 is 12. Okay. Just regular multiplication facts. So find the product of 4 times 7. So sometimes that's a little hard for some of us, but we could do 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 14 is 28 because we could double up the 4 there. 7 times 6. So we could take 7 times 3 is 21, and then 3 was half of 6. So 21 plus 21 is 42. And then, of course, by our 5s, that's what? 9 times 5 is 45. Okay, 3 times 1 is 3. Put my 1 in a box. 3 times 1 is 3. You told me to add a 0. Put my 1 in a box. 3 times 1 is 3 and add 2 zeros. Put my 1 in a box. 3 times 1 is 3 and add 3 zeros. Next one, 9 times 5 is 45. Put my 5 in a box. 5 times 9 is 45 and add a 0. Put my 5 in a box. 9 times 5 is 45 and add 2 zeros. Put my 5 in a box. 9 times 5 is 45 and add 3 zeros. So 45,000. 6 times 3 is 18. Put my 3 in a box. 6 times 3 is 18 and add a 0. Put my 3 in a box. 6 times 3 is 18 and add 2 zeros, 1,800. 6 times 3 is 18. Add 3 zeros, so my answer is 18,000. So we have to remember to do our boxes, correct? Because that helps us keep things a little bit more simplified and easy.